What's going on? It's Ballistic Beats, BLysticProductions.com, back with another MPC video. Of course, we all saw it coming. It looks like all the speculations and the leaked illustrations and all that was actually true. A lot of leaks have been happening with this. There I go with the quotes again. A lot of people hated that last time. Anyway, a lot of leaks have been happening with the MPC Live Mark II. I don't know if is actually leaking on accident or if they're putting it out to get the buzz going or whatever. But here we go. It looks pretty cool. I just got my MPC Live in February. It's crazy because I got my MPC Live and made the video that you can see, and literally like the next week, like when I went on the same sites, they were sold out everywhere, and they've been sold out since. So I really think I got one of those last batches, and they refreshed the stock a couple times, but I guess they discounted them to clear them out, of course, to get ready for the Mark II. But do I regret it? As I made a video about that also, not one bit. I'm actually glad to see the features that are in the MPC Live Mark II. Also, a lot of people are upset that they did not increase any of the specs, like the RAM or anything like that. It's pretty much the same as, it is the same as the One Live and the X. But that just let me know that, being that the guts are the same on all of them and the software is the same, that the Live and probably even the Touch, but especially the Live, actually has a lot of life left in it or whatever. So it's gonna continue to get updates. Runs the same software, so the One and the Live II are just coming out, so they're gonna all be doing the same thing pretty much. The addition of the speaker, it makes it look a little bit more bulky to me. It's kind of approaching like MPC X territory with that. A lot of people would like it, but honestly with me, if they were side by side at the store and there was a little bit more for the Live II, I probably would still take the Live again. The speaker, like the Live already is portable, but it's barely portable. It's like just slim enough to fit in a backpack or whatever, and with that speaker, it's like bigger than, like the footprint is bigger than a laptop or whatever, especially now. So it'll fit in some of the bigger backpacks, but if you got one of those slim backpacks or any of the stylish ones or whatever, it'll be pushing it if it gets in there. So yeah, the speaker, I'm pretty sure it probably sounds good. I wonder who developed it or whatever, but I know I showed this before, like y'all probably familiar with like the JBL speakers. Like even this smallest one, the Clip, it actually produces a really big sound. So that speaker is a lot wider than this, so I'm sure with the technology now that it probably got a little punch to it. Even the bigger JBL speakers, that's kind of, you can fit that in there pretty much, so it's probably cool. But I don't really want a speaker, like you're not gonna go really sit around anybody and have your speaker going. That's cool to like show people beats, and I think that could be useful. But if you're out in public anywhere, even your family, nobody is gonna want to hear that beat looping and whatever all the time. So headphones is kind of the way to go anyway. But it's a cool addition, nevertheless. Got the hard drive, which is the same thing. Everything is really the same. It also has CV outs on the back though. That's like, when I saw the one with the CV outs, I was like, I wouldn't use that anyway. But it's crazy, since then I have 3 synthesizers now, so do I still care about it? Like, I really don't, because the synths do what I want them to do by recording them in. I'm definitely looking forward to this 2.8 update, because using that, I'll try to use the MIDI features or whatever. But as far as the CV, I need to do more research on it. I don't even know how I would use it, but I do know that I don't need it because the way I've been using my sense or whatever is already working for me. And a lot of times I actually like it better to sample the sense in using the sampler in the MPC Live, because that way it's just, I can do a lot more with it. Like immediately I can alter it, slow it down, speed it up, stretch it, reverse it, and chop it in different patterns that I didn't actually play originally. So that's that. But yeah, all in all, I think it's dope for people that have not been using the MPC. It might entice them to come over because it does look cool and flashy. It's the newest thing or whatever. One people, I'm not sure if they would want to upgrade because they chose the one for a reason, I'm sure, and it's still fresh and fun or whatever. If you got an X and you've been thinking about getting a Live for portability, that's an option. If you have a Live, I really don't see any reason to upgrade unless you really want that speaker or unless you're really into synthesizers and just getting every little effect and Euro racks and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's cool. Definitely rooting for Kai. I'm looking more forward to the software updates than the new hardware, so that's cool. Also, when I got my MPC Live recently, when they reduced the price to $9.99, I actually got a Guitar Center 20% off on top of that. So I got a brand new, one of the last brand new MPC Lives for $800. And it's looking like this one's gonna be $1,200 when it comes out, just like the old one was. So $400 difference for a speaker and some CV outs that I probably won't use. I'm good on that. So I'm looking forward to see what people do with them and seeing the actual thing when it comes out, hearing the speaker in person if someone I know might pick one up or whatever. So that's cool, but it's exciting regardless, because I'm just glad everybody's starting to get back on the MPC train again, because it seemed like more people were jumping to Machine and all that, but now MPC has been getting a lot of attention lately, so just proud to be a part of it. Anyway, if y'all got any comments, hit the comment section, hit the subscribe button. Now, wait, that's enough time. Also, just let me know if there's anything you want to see in particular, any questions you got, any of that. I do respond, as you can probably see if you check me out. Check out some of my beat making videos. I just recently got these synths. I've been making beats with those and putting stuff out too. So y'all hold it down. Probably be back when they officially drop this. They probably gonna do it when the 2.8 comes out on the 14th. So we'll see what happens. Y'all hold it down.